Alright, give me a second. I gotta drop this link in a couple places and then we'll get started. Let's see here. Apparently I didn't have Discord ready yet, but we'll go ahead and continue. So it's going to be spring of year 3. We did a long stream on Saturday and did a whole year. There we go. There's a couple places. Alright, so here we are. Spring year 1. Our king is Stefan the Caring. Nice. It's much better than some of the other names we've had for past kings. It's much easier to work with. Got my coffee, got my water. Alright, let's go out and about and see what we need to do. Inventory. So we got the meats. So one more year and the meat will be rotted. So we'll go ahead and put them in here. We'll switch them out. Take the iron. Drop the extra meat and berries in here. And there we go. Alright, let's go talk to our future wife Alice. Hi Alice. Got any hunting tips? Nice weather? Good morning, Crazy. How you doing? Got your coffee already? I gotta save this because I'm a little rusty on remembering how I'm supposed to woo her. I think she liked highest praise. It's so-so with her. Not the best. I'm gonna try I like you, but we might have to save Scrum. Oh, she's okay with that. Alright, you can tell her you should like her. Alright, we're gonna F5 again. And we're gonna try telling her she's beautiful, but we'll see. Beautiful flowers. Plus 10. Alright, good deal. Waiting on my coffee this morning. Oh, nice. So you did the donuts? Donuts are amazing. I haven't had some in so long. Pretty good, pretty good. I woke up at 7 this morning, and my sister swung by before work so she could help me start my car. This cold weather's not been good on batteries, as I'm sure most of you guys know. But yeah, other than that, pretty good today. It's my first cup of coffee. Good stuff though. Alright, she's gonna let us talk to her again. Alright, we're gonna F5. No, Alice, come back! We're never gonna catch her, because we're... Wait, we have this button. Alice! One more thing. We're gonna tell her she looks fit like a boar. Yeah, good job, guys. Alright, she's at 98. We only have to get 11 more and we can get married. So we'll F5 that. I am going to chop it up in littler pieces for everybody. That way you guys don't have to struggle to watch 7 hours in a row. And I'll be putting that over on YouTube as I get it processed. But yeah, you don't have to sit through all 8 hours. But yeah, we did a whole year Saturday, chomping through stuff. Let's see here, we'll do 10 logs. Logs. I'm only doing this because we don't have any space right now, and I would like to have space. Yeah, just a unexpected stream. It's all good. No biggie. I'll be here. Look how much monies we have. Let's go pay taxes, actually. So taxes ended up being 810 monies. Do we have spoons too? I can't remember if we did spoons or not. We did not. We already finished Alwyn's quest, so that one's done. Unighost has no use for us until year 5. We do need to pay taxes. And as soon as we're married, we'll start recruiting males into the village. And that should top off our cap for our crafters. Sorry, you're going to have to deal with the gravelly voice. I haven't been talking at all until I got on stream, and then I'm talking. Alright, so I need to know an important question. What kind of donuts did you get? So did you send your hubby out for the coffee and the donuts? Donut holes. Nice. Yeah, I don't eat them very often. Oddly enough, I like cake donuts. With the little light chocolate glaze on them, or the blueberry cake ones are my favorite. Morning, Celtic. Howdy, howdy. We're talking donuts today because donuts are amazing and they sound delicious right now. God, this makes me realize how long I haven't been out of the house. Oh, we're paying taxes. I forgot that. Sorry, guys. You know me, just wandering around randomly until I figure out what we're doing. Okay, so he's in here. Hi. Would you like to take all my hard-earned money from all my spoons this year? I still think taxes should pay you Dynasty rep. I still think that 100% of the time. Alright, how much monies do we have left? We have 518 monies. If we do really, really well, we might actually be able to get married in the next day of the season in summer, which is a whole season above my regular schedule. And that would be swell. Alright, let's go check the fields. I'm sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but I just would rather see it for myself. Oh, we have 4 houses. When did we get 4 houses? I know we don't have... We have 3 workers. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. The yummy breakfast sounds delicious. That's something to look forward to every week. Yeah, most of my food that is kind of like I shouldn't eat it, but it's so delicious. If I'm out and about, then I get it. But I haven't been out and about for like 6 months myself. But the meat pot pies at the convenience store, and there's also some brand new they've already got the onions planted. Look at them. Good job. I like this lady. She's smart. Nice hard worker. Thank you, lady. And they make these breakfast burritos, and they're so good. It's like bacon and eggs and sausage and eggs, and even some type of spicy sausage stuff, and but they're so good. My mouth's drooling right now. It's like I'm apparently I'm hungry and I want breakfast. So I'll need some donuts and some burritos and some meat pot pies. Although they don't put those out until the afternoon. It's fine. uh, all right, so the farm is going swimmingly. It's nice, so that's already done. And these guys are working on getting harvested. I'm so excited about this. It's just doing what it needs to do without me having to stress, which is always a good thing. But I am debating on whether or not we should unlock, not the saddlebags, but the actual backpacks and stuff. We're not too far from being able to unlock the large ones. So we gotta do some more crafting and maybe unlock them. But these will make you money now instead of losing money on raw mats. But right now we could... See, the scheme is 1,000. But I think we can get both of them for 700. Like, purchase them for ourselves. And that would drastically improve our weight capacity to be able to do other things. So, my brain is debating right now. Yesterday in your game, your farmer had all the work. I had my farmer work all night. I've never seen that happen. So, yeah, they deserve a raise. Yeah, here, take some extra food and some extra firewood and the shiny rock I found when I was digging up clay. No, farmers are weird because if you go out to their fields at night, sometimes they'll spawn back over to start working again. I didn't have any complaints about that. A little thirsty this morning, so I'm getting some drinks. Alright, so 6 stone knives and 9 axes, so we will need 1 axe and some knives. Oh, the sticks are all gone. Is that because of fire? Nope. Did we pick the sticks up? We did. Let's get some of the rocks. I think are on the ground here. Alright, let's go ahead and craft and then we'll worry about that in a minute. We'll make 3 stone axes. And then we'll make 6 stone knives, knives. The way our workers are working. Oh. So the temperature is back to normal-ish now, which is nice. I was worried like we'd be in frozen land forever. It was the second ice age and nobody knew it. I was dreading that. I'm like, please don't. Yeah, it's like we'll have to figure some more stuff out on these weather changes for sure. Yeah, it's nice to see the ground again. Exactly, like the snow melted here, and it's like just regular ground, and I'm like, it's like it never happened, but I know better because there's a hole underneath my cabinet to get to my piping. Because I had two pipes bust during this thing. And my city worked really hard and was able to come out and shut off water and everything for us. So I'm really happy with them and their work. And I made sure to let them know that I appreciate them. And I said thank you. Just little stuff. I try to do stuff like that. Because sometimes you don't know when a thank you is something that helps push somebody along a little bit further. put a little bounce in their step, you know. Especially people working 24 hours for 3 days, trying to keep people supported. Yeah, so all you guys that are out there helping other people, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Fertilizer. We will have to double check this. I think we have enough fertilizer to cover this, but we might have been too shy if this over here was the onions was too much, but I don't know for sure. I think it should be good. Morning, deuces. We're drinking some coffee this morning. Year 3, we finally got this wrangled. Thank God. So not feeling so overwhelmed, so I can just bebop around. All my workers are doing their worker things, and that's really nice. I'm gonna have to upgrade this to the new smithy very, very soon. I'm just not ready to do that yet. But I think one more day, maybe 2, we should be married to Alice. You walked your dog over with flip-flops and shorts and t-shirt 2 days ago, would have lost your toes and frostbite. Yeah, we were just talking about that, how it's nice to see the ground again. And saying thank you to all the people that, helped everybody else out during this time. Yeah, it's nice to, I walked to my mailbox this morning, and my sister came by at 7 in the morning to help me jump my car, because the battery did not like the cold weather at all. So, yeah, but we're all up and running again. We're going to do a few spoons, I think. I'm debating on buying the pouches and the backpack instead of buying the schematics, because schematics are a couple thousand a piece, like 1,000 for this one and 1,000 for this one. But we can actually buy the thing for 700 and some change for both of them. So I'm thinking maybe we buy the medium pouches and call it good for right now. Yeah, I'm happy to see the ground again. Everything's melted away like it never happened. As I'm wondering if the heat's gonna be crazy this coming year too. My mom said it's probably a good thing we had such a hard freeze, and like this, she's hoping it kills off the mosquitoes and the other ticks and stuff like that. But we'll see. It'd be nice not to have so many mosquitoes around. When they're big enough to start carrying off small children, there's something wrong. In other news, there's been 2 more mosquito kidnapping children on the playgrounds at 3rd and 5th. Or 3rd and Elm. I don't even know. I don't think they have 2 numbered cross streets, do they? I mean, how confusing would that be? Can you please go to 1st and 3rd? No, I said 3rd and 1st. That's a completely different block. Oh, craziness. I'm glad I'm not in charge of a real town. I was like, my streets would be named alphabetically. It's like north to south would be numbers, and then east to west would be alphabetical. That way I was not confused. Delta and Mississippi. Mosquitoes like hummingbirds. I know. You need your tennis racket out. I saw those fly swatters that have the like electric grid on them that look like little tennis rackets. I was like, man, you guys take your mosquitoes seriously. I can't say too much because they have these little night lights you can plug in around your house, and they're like a bluish color. But they'll attract the mosquitoes, and they'll go in and get zapped, just like the big ones you hang on your back porch. But they have those for inside the house that's safe inside the house. But it's like little blue night lights. I'm like, I would just like a house that doesn't have mosquitoes in it sometimes, you know? Like, just have that instead of having to come up with creative ideas. Ended up giving those to my mom, though, because she had more of a mosquito problem than my one mosquito in the house that I couldn't get. Yeah. Looking forward to a nice, quiet, sunny summer. It'll be really great. I gotta make sure my cellar's good because tornado season's coming up. And, yeah, so we'll be doing that. Run my power cable, my Ethernet cable out to my cellar, just in case. Streaming live from my cellar. Please ignore the tornado warnings in the background. Fireflies and bug zappers, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I thought the little nightlight things were pretty awesome. They're not called nightlights, of course, but yeah, it helped my mom get rid of her mosquitoes in her house. Yeah, so as you guys know, I did the foundations done. The guy put the fence off for a little bit longer because of that nice blizzard that rolled through last week. But we should have the fence up by mid next month, mid March, January, February, March. My sister's birthday was yesterday, and once we realized it was 21st, I of course called her and said happy birthday. But it was through a joint effort because I never know what day it is. So yeah, got my happy birthday into her, and then yeah, I think we all should be like on a group calendar where the moms put down their kids' birthdays for the rest of us to know. 'Cause I have been late slash reminded of a couple of birthdays already this year. And it's not through any maliciousness on my part. I just don't know what day of the week, month, or year I'm in most of the time. So there's that. Alright, let's go sell these spoons, and if we have 800, we'll go up to Baranica and talk to the tailor up there. I was like, I mean, happy birthday! Man, sorry about missing your birthday. It's tomorrow. You know, sorry about being early to say happy birthday, man. Yeah, right? uh, My nephew apologized to me because his phone was powered down and off by the time I got him the text message that happy birthday. So apparently he turned his phone off the day before his birthday and turned it back on 2 days later. So he didn't realize that I was a day late on saying happy birthday because I didn't know what day it was. I was gonna correct him, but I was like, nah, we'll just, we'll wait on that. I think we have 3 birthdays coming up like next month. Or April. April, I think, is the next big birthday month. And we might have a couple in March. I have 7 nieces and nephews. I have a lot of them. It's very hard for me to keep up with that. I said we should just start a phone tree. So whoever's kid's birthday it is, then they need to text everybody in the morning and let them know. I mean, it's more special if you remember, apparently, but I'm just saying, that's a lot of children to keep up with. And then siblings and parents and my gosh. Would I like some sticks? Yes, please. And some broadleaf, that'll work too. Thank you. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a nice, calm, chill out stream today. No stress of like, what are we doing? How did this happen? Mistakes were made. Is it? It's Monday, yeah? Okay, good. Good, it's Monday. I'm like 30% sure, so I'm gonna go with it's Monday. And yeah, let's start the week out nice and calm. Yes, it's Monday. Nice. Thank you, guys. I know, right? It's not like a shotgun thing where a scatter shot just works if it's a birthday. You have to be more like a sniper rifle. Yes, it is exactly this day. You have a Google Calendar for birthdays? Quimby, that's what I'm saying. I think my siblings and I should all pitch in and make our own Google Calendar for birthdays. That way I don't have to worry about missing important milestones for the demon spawn. Alright, we got 700 and some change. Which I mean, I'm pretty sure that means we can actually go buy both of the pouches. So let's pit stop for some water. Top off on some food. We're not doing fancy food right now. We're just meat with gravy for the peoples. And then, yeah, look at that. It all started from 16 rye 2 seasons ago. Pretty excited about that. So we'll try not to let him starve to death this season, but no guarantees, guys. You know me. No guarantees. Okay, you cared about in Google? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something more proactive, cause yeah, I'd have felt bad if I'd have missed her birthday to say happy birthday. So Quimba, you know how Kenny always likes to play pranks and stuff? Misty pranked him this year on his birthday by pretending everybody forgot. I didn't know about this, or I would have told her not to do it, because I don't keen to that kind of that type of joke is not funny for me. but anyway, he thought it was hilarious. After I thought it would be like, I don't know. I was like, Misty, you wouldn't like it if somebody forgot your birthday because I know you. She goes, I know, but it's Kenny and he likes that type of teasing. I was like, I don't know. Not my type of humor, but yeah. I was like, I would have throat punched you. If you forget my birthday, that's one thing. I don't care. It's fine. But if you intentionally pretend to forget my birthday to play a prank, that's not cool. Oh man. Here we go. Plenty of deer out this morning though. Misty was telling me, hi. Misty was telling me about a lady that called in and said that we needed to move the deer crossing signs to places where we're already going slow so the deer can cross there. And I was just kind of like, what? She goes, no, the lady was dead serious. She said that we need to move the deer crossing signs to places like school zones. That way they can cross at the same place and only have to slow down at one location. I was like, She goes, they tried to explain to her that's not how deer crossings work. But she wasn't buying it. I know, right? Well, can you please just move the deer crossing sign? I usually go 60 through here, and I don't want to have to slow down. It's like, deers can't read signs. That's okay. I mean, if you're thinking about it, like, maybe we make the landscape naturally more susceptible to deer crossings at this location, that would be one thing. But it's more like they go where they want to because they migrate around in the morning. They're very active pre-dusk. Nighttime too. Doom doo doo doom. Oh, we're in the next village actually. We're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be somewhere else. Ah, it's another farmer. Hey, how's it going? Nice weather, right? I just got back from working a really tough field. Yeah, dude. I mean, all kinds of things. Okay, have a good life. I'll be back after I get this other person married. So we have an unfair advantage right now, as my character is the only male in our village until they get married. And then once they're married, we'll move other males into the village. Because my ego can't take the competition, and I don't feel like waiting 6 years and then almost marrying somebody for them to marry somebody else. So, gotta get to town to find stuff to fix. See you later. Have fun. You're doing the well house, right? Hopefully you'll be able to find what you need. Be safe. Thanks for stopping in this morning. Alright, let's find this seamstress. Pardon me, lady. Instead of spending 2K for the simple backpack and the pouch, we're going to purchase it from you for much, much cheaper. Pouch, accept. Simple backpack, accept. Alright. So this should very much help our endeavors. Being able to carry stuff. Nice. Let's book it back home. Just gonna do this faster. By the way, I go the wrong way a lot of the times. Oh, so you make the crates and the boxes and the bowls and stuff like that, and you just literally just chunk them in there. You can't place them. I saw a lot of people doing picket fences and throwing stone inside of them as a storage container. I thought that was actually pretty sweet. I think if we get behind on storage, that's probably what we'll end up doing. But they had little ways for their logs, for their rocks. Yeah, it's really nice. You can do that, but you have to like I said, literally just throw it out of your inventory and it drops in there. You don't get to pick which side up it lands or anything like that. 100% based on whatever physics is in the game. A lot of people were saying how they would prefer to have a way to put bowls and cups exactly where they want them, but I don't think they're actually working on anything like that. I think I've already cried about the fog being such a prominent thing this last patch. It's like every day has fog. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. Okay. Oh look, more fog. It needs to burn off when the sun comes up. Yeah, I mean, we could technically build the wattle fences right here, like in a 4x4 section, and have one for rocks, and one for sticks, and one for iron, and one for so-and-so. And you can, because they have no intentions of removing non-perishable items. I thought I put a log up there, thing up there for a second. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought we were being overweight here. Cancel. See, now we can easily hold 15 logs. It's much better. Our storage got overweight, therefore we have to throw everything on the ground. Firewood's coming up too fast, so let's go ahead and knock out 10 firewood. you know, maybe if you would like me to game, please. Can I please do that game? Okay. There we go. Some more firewood coming. Yeah, were you there for that, Crazy? One of my playthroughs, they added the rot in, and I'm so used to having cabbage and meat all over the ground in my house. Like, you kind of just have to wade through it. And then it was all gone. Yeah, I think the stuff on the ground is only stuff that rots that disappears. But yeah, it was slightly traumatic because that was a lot of food. And that's when food storage was like not, we couldn't store a lot of things. Alright, let's drop the firewood in there. Some more logs. I'm gonna do 20 logs because I need to make some roofs. Roofs. Because I want that done before my wife moves in so she doesn't cry about being homeless when I tear it down. Oh, speaking of, we gotta woo Alice today. I forgot already. I still wish there was a way we could mark things for not for sale or not use for our people. Like, don't ever use sticks no matter what. I don't care if you freeze to death. And don't ever eat cabbage, even though I know it's more nutritious than cooked meat. Because I use it for other things. And I'm really looking forward to see what kind of currency thing they have going. Because it would be nice not to have to run to town all the time to do stuff. Although the running to town to sell stuff just means we get more diplomacy points. So, I mean, that's good. And I like how they did percentages instead of just +1 or +2 for diplomacy. It's actually, I think, 15% once you get to +3. Should be a really nice boon. Because I need all the help in diplomacy that I can get. Both real life and game life, but still. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna destroy these one. And these one, and these one, and these one. Build. Q. Nope. E. There we go. Tile. 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 Tile, Kyle. And my hammer's broke. How did this happen? Okay, ready to go. We're gonna upgrade all the roofs today. We are going to build the smithy too. The sewing one would be a good thing to upgrade to, but we don't absolutely have to. Also, we don't actually need to do that. We actually have a hammer right there. Number 12. Cancel. Hi, my name is Tia, and I would like you to transfer these sticks. Okay, there we go. Man, that storage chest needed voice authorization to be able to do stuff. I know, right? Here's my retinal scan, my palm print, voice activation. I just need to put the logs in here, please. Thank you. I'm clumsy enough with the pushing 3 buttons to transfer stuff everywhere that I definitely always keep all my money at home. Otherwise I accidentally buy crap I don't need. Because most of you guys ask me why I keep my money in the storage instead of on my person. It's because I accidentally buy crap. Like, nobody needs a bag, guys. Nobody does. We can make the leather ones pretty fast. I went ahead and... So I'm not going to stream while I'm streaming here on YouTube. So I'll keep affiliate stuff here, I guess. And then as my YouTube grows, we'll worry about more stuff on that side. But we'll be archiving stuff over there. And I might pick a couple of days a week to stream over on YouTube too. Yeah, that was that was the deciding factor. Actually, crazy. That's the whole reason I decided to keep the stuff, because a lot of you guys have helped me by subbing and stuff like that, and I didn't want you guys getting screwed over. Not that it would screw you over, but in my opinion, it would if I had done that. So we'll do that, and worry about the other stuff later. Because I very much appreciate you guys' support and stuff like that. And yeah, there's too much stuff. It's just too much at once. And right now I'm working with I sent in my ticket because I've only used the Streamlabs Prime for 15 days, and I paid for a whole year thanks to Light and you guys' subs and stuff like that. And so I paid for a year of it so I could dual stream. And then I asked for a refund after I decided yesterday, and they sent me back a thing that says Pro is okay if within 60 days you can get your refund, no problem. But Prime was in like a 70-hour window or something like that. And I'm like, that doesn't fly because I paid for a whole year subscription, not just a 1 month one. So I'm working with them to try to get them to refund the 11 months. If I used it for 15 days, so that's cool if they want to keep the $5, $6 that I paid for that month. No problem. Actually, I think it's like 19 bucks. I don't think it's 5. So if they want to keep that, that's fine. That's kosher, but not the other 11 months that I haven't used yet. So I'm trying to work that. So hopefully they'll be reasonable, and I won't have to do any drama llama crap with that, because you guys know I don't like drama llama stuff. I don't like it. Yeah, there are free ways to dual stream, but it is against, as Gargoyle pointed out, it is against affiliate program. And so I probably should have maybe read that before I said okay. So you know, simple things like that. But yeah, so that's done. Hi, Kick. Is it deep fried turkey? You're lurking today. I know. I understand what you're saying. But now I want deep fried turkey, and I don't know why. Alright, let's grab some more logs. We're gonna keep doing this until we have enough. Too many. So let's put planks over here. Cancel. I think you can hold down a button and it transfers the entire stack. I'll have to read that again once we get done with these planks. I know, right? I've only had it once, and it wasn't that great. I thought that the traditional turkey was better. Yeah, nobody knows what Kick's doing today. He's doing all kinds of things. He's deep frying a turkey. He's twerking. I don't even know. No, Kick, have a good day. I know everything's like running around. No, I like the traditional oven baked turkey. I found out you don't actually have to cook it for like 20 something hours, which bless my family, but that's how my grandma did it, and that's how my mom did it, and that's how my sisters do it. And then I had a frozen turkey this last Thanksgiving, and had it thawed and cooked in like 6 hours, I think. So I'm like, why are you guys staying up all night like crazy people? Basting and doing other stuff. You're female and you're apparently twerking with turkeys. Ugh. This is how we get social media today, right there. That's how we get stories today. Welcome. Looks like just the girls this morning, apparently. It's cool by me. Although, if you're saying why Americans, you're probably in the afternoon. Play with your food, kids. Exactly. I mean, yes, I've danced in the kitchen before. I have to make arrows soon. Do 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 do. Nice, nice. Evening time, so hopefully you're on tea or decaf by now. I used to slam decaf so hard, but I finally found one that didn't make me sad about using decaf. Alright, so this is done. Next house, please. This one. I know you're gonna cry about being homeless in just a second. You just need to slowly roll, lady. It's for your own good I'm doing this. You'll have a better house. You'll use less firewood in the winter. Everything will be fine. He kills me because he's like, I'm so exhausted. Alright, let's go get 2 planks and 4 woods. Ooh, hot cocoa. Oh. I do dig the hot cocoa. I used to be able to make like real hot cocoa where you melt the chocolate and everything. You should melt dark chocolate and then melt in the marshmallows. But I used to use whole milk in when I was melting it. So you have to boil milk a certain way, or it not curdles, but it scalds really easy. But now I'm like a Swiss mix. Huh, hilarious. But Swiss mix gal with whole milk. Alright, let's get this done. Swiss mix did do a dark chocolate at one time. But I don't think they have it anymore. Homeless. Alright, here's your house, lady. Don't be sad. Oh crap, we were supposed to woo Alice. My bad. I'm going. I think she's a woodcutter right now, or is she a hunter? I can't remember. Marabou is a brand with Swedish milk chocolate. It's awesome. Melting in a drink of baking. Nice. Chocolate for lodging? Dude, I would take that currency exchange. Nope, not Alice. Okay, look. I was like, here's my American Express. I'm like, hard pass. How much chocolate do you have? Yep. Oh, yeah, so today's my 6-month anniversary of not using a credit card. And if you guys live in America, you absolutely know the norm here is using credit cards, even if you pay them off at the first of the month. But I have been completely debt free and froze my credit card. That way I'm not paying anything on it at all, and it's completely paid off type of stuff. But I froze it, so it's still like a security blanket in the back, but I'm about ready to toss it. I'm almost at that mark where I'm good. Got my 6-month emergency fund in place. Everything's paid off, my house, my car. Yeah, so I started that stuff about 6 years ago, and yeah, so it's a kind of crazy thing. Oh, electronically. But yes, I know the people that put it inside of a water, freeze it inside the water, so they have to melt it or thaw it to get to it to control impulse spending. I know some people do that. Hi, you're not Alice. I need Alice. I will ask you how you're doing today, though, because I'm not a jerk. Man, I just got back from working in a tough field. Nice weather. Oh, nope, because it's raining today. I'm sorry, I forgot. Tough field. Tough field. Hunting trips. Alright, cool. Have a good day, ma'am. Yeah, like I said, impulse buying is a big thing. It's a cultural norm here, unfortunately, which means people that are in their 20s get into a lot of debt and then spend the rest of their lives paying it off. But I've been to other countries where they don't accept any credit, so if you don't have cash, you can't buy it. And I think we'd be much, much better off if we had more of that system. I mean, a lot of this stuff that I learned in my late 30s, is now being taught in high schools in different places, which is great to see. It's just not everywhere yet. But I came from a very small town, small family that definitely had never had much wealth in it at all. So you basically rob Peter to pay Paul. So you go to one payday lender to another to pay the bills every month, and you just switch payday lenders every month, basically. And no, that was my mom trying to keep food on the table and stuff like that. But um, that's the financial system I grew up with, and I didn't learn until much later. Even though I never did the payday stuff, I didn't learn until much later that that's not, you don't have to do that. That's not how you grow money, because you're paying somebody else interest and extra money. Alice, I found you. Yeah, finance is definitely one of my passions that I absolutely love talking about, but not everybody's um, okay with talking about money. I think it should be more of a topic of conversation for people. I think we wouldn't be. I think we'd be a lot better off if it was not something more taboo to say. You don't like either one of those, and that's okay. We're gonna F5 because we're not a dope, and we want to get married sometime. You have beautiful eyes. Nope. Okay. You don't like the quite strong either. Nope, didn't like that. Alright, so we're gonna save Scrum because man, it can be traded for chocolate. Exactly. Exactly. No, I don't even want Bitcoin. I just want chocolate. Bitcoin's like crazy right now. I remember back when I could buy it for less than $100 a piece. I think it hit like 55K this last week or something close to that. Freaking crazy. Alright, let's try this again. Lunch by the river? Oh, hold on. We have to save this, because we're one thing away from her marrying us. I like you a lot. And we have to wait till tomorrow to get married. Oh, crypto took a huge dive this morning, Deuces? Nice. I haven't read my... I have 2 financial things that come in that I usually, that's fine. Deuce, that's fine. I have 2 financial papers that I read in the morning. They're digital, of course. But I haven't got to read them this morning because I've been doing other stuff. Alright, so we'll be able to marry Alice in the morning. Yeah. Oh yeah, Deuces. Deuces, it's a girl's morning. You're welcome to hang out. uh, just talking a little finance and stuff and things. We dragged Kick into talking even though they were supposed to be lurking because they're doing other stuff. So sorry about that. I usually respect the lurker's right to lurk instead of calling them out to conversation. Twerking the turkey. I know, right? How did this happen? I think we're gonna... Oh, we're doing... Oh, God. Is she still homeless? No, we didn't start yet. Okay. Alright, so 2 roofs are done. We're gonna cook some food real quick. And, get that rolling. Guys are OP. Nah, everybody's welcome here. When you started talking about hot cocoa and chocolate as a currency, would be my favorite currency. I don't know if I could invest in chocolate though, because it's a consumable and I would definitely consume. Weird conversation topics this morning. Slash evening, afternoon to other people. So I was initially saying that I like the meat with gravy just because you have to cook it twice. So you have to cook the meat and then you have to cook the meat and gravy together. So it levels up your skills pretty nicely. And now we're back to cooking meat with gravy because it's the better balance of things right now. Yeah. Kickmeister, go ahead and write a romance novel about that. How did this happen? This is a PG stream. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I can't even say PG-13 anymore because some of that stuff is just over what I want to watch. I'm like, oh my god, how is this PG-13? Back in my day. It's a chocolate dipped fried turkey. Or yeah, the that'd be crispy, sweet, and savory all at the same time. Yeah, yeah, crazy. It's like I feel really old when I watch PG-13 movies, and I'm like, what the heck are 13s learning now? The 13-year-olds learning right now. Maybe I'm I'm happy I didn't become a parent because I would be. I would probably be overprotective to be honest with you. Chocolate dipped fried turkey turducken. The turkey, duck, and chicken stuffed within each other, right? If I'm not mistaken. I can have somebody make that next Thanksgiving and post a picture of it. It's like decadence at its worst. I've seen the bacon wrapped turkey drums at the fair. I have not purchased one. The funnel cake always snares me, though. I can't deny. The funnel cake usually grabs me. Alright, so you can hold F to transfer an entire stack, just so you know, guys. You don't have to be like me, fumbling around trying to figure out which 12 button combos to change. Alright, let's get enough planks over here and some stuff to finish the roof. I think it's 12 per roof. So we'll need 12 times 4, however much that is. We can carry so much more now that we have the bags. The bags were a good investment. Somebody told me yesterday that year 1 I should have worked my butt off to get the bags. That way we would have been a lot further in our progress. And they were absolutely right. But I felt like I couldn't have 2 nickels to rub together the first year I played on this replay. This didn't have a plan in place, so it slowed down progress by a lot. But that's okay. So yeah, this last patch pretty much burned my playbook on how to play this game. But that's okay. I mean, we got to try new things this time that we didn't try last time. And I'm a heck of a lot more calm about it now in year 3 than I was year 1. Year 1 was me going, ah, the entire time. Yeah, you want to know how I ended up here? Kick. Morning, dwarf. Good morning. Yeah, I was like wondering why Twitch hasn't been sending out notices and stuff. That really bites. You're right. Quick math question. 12 times 4. I think it's 48? 48, maybe? Like, it's got to be in that general vicinity. Okay. Okay. So we got 30 over there. And we're making more here. Okay, yeah, I haven't stretched. I've actually been self-hydrating this morning, mostly because my mouth feels like ash. Because I had, took Ambien last night. So it's the normal stuff. Actually, I'm going to stand and stretch because I really actually need to get a really good stretch in. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, and we're not doing co-streaming anymore, so now that I've got you... Oh, there we go. Stand up and stretch. Now that I've got you guys trained to tell me when Twitch is doing something, I can actually see it now. The only bad part is I can't see YouTubers because I'm not streaming to YouTube at the moment. Because that's against the policy that I didn't read when I signed it. I know, right? I think Dwarf calls them my cult of Tia. I was like, I don't know if I want to be a cult leader. That's a lot of responsibility. Alright, so we got 80 planks, which is more than 48, so I think we're good there. Cult immunity. That's true. I could delegate, but I don't really... I don't know. And while I do have narcissism, I do, absolutely do, but I don't think I have the degree of narcissism required to lead a cult. I mean, I would like to think that I don't. And I would also like to think that I'd make a horrible serial killer, but sometimes we're wrong about these things. Putting that on Craigslist. Oh, you figured out what's going on with your graphics and got a few hours in? Nice. Yeah, I smacked my own insomnia last night. I'm like, nope, you're going to sleep tonight. You've been not sleeping. Here's an Ambien. I try not to take them too much because of the addiction type stuff that you can get with those stuff. But if it's been 2 days since I slept, I'll usually take one to try to set my schedule back. Alright, some sticks. Very nice. Wait, no, we don't need sticks. We just need a hammer. Because we have hammers. But nobody in our workshop. Toi? Craig's. I don't know. People post free stuff on that all the time. I keep an eye out for like computer parts on there sometimes. Alright. There you go, lady. Let me get you back in your house. Maybe, if I can figure this out. Alright, there you go. You got your house. Alright, let's go to sleeps. And then we'll marry Alice tomorrow. Alice! Hi. Would you like to get married to me? I've only talked to you like 6 days this entire year. Hi. Okay, so you're gonna live in this house instead of that house? Welcome. Alright, now we can start recruiting males to our little shop of horrors here. We are only giving them room for 1 heir this time instead of 2. Alright, let me look over here. See if this shouldn't have filled up yet. It's got a leather in it. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm not regretting doing this at all. We did go buy the simple backpack and pouch because purchasing them was less than what the recipe cost, because just the recipe for one of them was 1,000 gold, and to actually purchase the actual item was 700 gold, 700 monies. So I was like, we're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna take these down here to the last house. So we have enough room for 2 males, 3 males, and 1 female for our workforce. Inventory. These one. These one. Let's go get some more planks. Change out the roof, and then we need to upgrade the smithy. Let me check the fields. I want to make sure they got completely done. Alright, so that's perfect. That's good. That's perfect. Excellent. Logs is a what is your new strategy, good sir? Basic torches to Discovia until workshop unlocks. Build house, workshop, build spoons. That would probably work a lot better than what we were doing, which is run around with our hands in the air panicking. Nice. Yeah, I don't regret running over to that's not Lenencia, is it? Yeah. Lenencia to get the recurve bow. Does Somber have the recurve bow, by the way? Thought we were gonna do that one time and I didn't check. Alright, so he doesn't anymore. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Rolencia for the oats first thing in the spring. Lenencia for the recurve bow for Alwyn's quest. And then either Hornica or Baranica for the pouches. That's a good strong strategy, dwarf. So next restart will be less panic, and like I said, it was me with my hands in the air, hair on fire, running in circles going, what is happening? It's a rather unpleasant feeling. Alright, 48. 40. Morning, Light. Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see here. X. 48. Dun, 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 dun. Number 2, huh? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Destroy. Build. All right. How are the roads this morning, Light? Are you still resting? It is Sunday, so maybe you're resting. You don't intend to farm year 1? It's probably a good call. Probably would have been less stressful when I was doing the stuff. Oh, nice. I'm glad for your niece. That's awesome, actually. Roads are clear? Nice. Craft done. Alright, so everybody's happy. They have their own houses. We're now married to Alice. So sorry. I'm so sorry, Inga. We just gotta fill out and see how she feels about kidnapping a small child. So let's have that conversation now. Actually, she should be at work. I'm best uncle in existence right now. Nice. Yeah, I would get my nieces and nephews electronics, but they're still at the destructive stage where they don't respect their electronics enough to get them something that they won't destroy. Yeah, so until they get out of that phase, I'm not purchasing any gaming rigs for them. I think my oldest niece would probably be good, and maybe my oldest nephew, but I still. Alright, I don't know where they are. It's fine. If we had a tavern, we would be able to find everybody every night. You're going to be focused on building your village and recruiting to bother with farming. Oh, too busy. Focused on your village to be recruiting farming the first year. Alright, oh, we're taking the planks back. That's what we were doing. I was like trying to figure out what I was doing here. Planks. Actually, let's move the planks over here, because I'll probably need them for the building that we're about to build. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Yeah, crazy. It's like, it's not that I don't want them to have nice things, it's just that they don't understand the inherent value behind things yet. And yeah, while when I was growing up, if I would have asked, I would have been provided more things by a long shot, but I was not the type of person to ask for the most part. It's hard for me to just give things to the kids. Like I said, right now, instead of like, here's money for your birthday, I'm investing stock for you guys. That way when you turn 16 or 18, so I talked my niece out of getting a car because she was going to get a job and then get a car and then pay for the car off of her job. I'm like, how about you get a job first and then here's all the thing. If you got a car and a job or got a job to get a car, here's what your finances would look like. And of course, it's like negative 200 every month for having the car and fuel and everything else, like the little stuff if they're not buying a brand new one, which they wouldn't have been able to. But was trying to explain to them the finances behind it, that your minimum wage job would not cover buying all this. Oh yes, I am. I am definitely the boring aunt. But when my niece, who's 7, has $300 saved up versus her brothers, who are older and have more access to even more income than she does, is talking about investing in stock and making sure that her money makes money, I'm fine with being the boring aunt because they're not going to go through the same things I did for, I think I was 33, 34, before I understood you could make money and keep it. It was a very odd concept for me. So yeah, I'm glad to be the boring aunt. I'll take the boring aunt every day. At least I don't get you socks for Christmas, okay? Nothing wrong with socks. If you're the guy that gets the socks, that's fine too. They need socks. Alright, we were doing something and it's totally gone. It's best to be boring. Exactly. Yeah, fuel, insurance, maintenance. Yeah. My kids are obsessed with socks. See, Dwarf, then you're good, man. Especially if they like socks. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's get our behinds out here, and we're just going to start destroying this so we know what we need to make. So I totally went in there and I completely forgot everything we were doing. We're destroying. Yeah, I think the conversation more had to do with the boys were buying Roblox and she was explaining how she's not going to invest something that gets automatically consumed. Because it's not any real money and it's gone the second you spend it. So she was lecturing her brother about that. It cracked me up. Hey, there's no reason to leave your family in generational poverty if you just want to be the boring aunt for 5 minutes. I'm cool with that. Alright, let's line up to the bridge, I think. If power goes out, you go straight for the socks. Nice. I'm boring. I like the like we have usually have like Dirty Santa or whatever. White, I don't know, it's White Elephant or so, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so you exchange gifts and then you thieve gifts from everybody else, changing out. I like the blankets. I get the blankets because that means I don't have to buy as many blankets when my nieces and nephews stay over. They can just use the blankets that I've collected over the Christmases. Alright, we're not destroying anymore. We're now building. Hi, Spiderette. Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of chilling out today. Talking about socks, stocks, and monies. And deep fried chocolate turkey. Yeah, exactly. Who gave it to them? I try to explain to my family that it's not about like what you actually give them, it's about the time you spend with them. Because that's more what they'll remember than whatever the heck you got them when they were 5 or 15 at that matter. Hazan! I still haven't fixed that alert. My bad. Alright, so now some stones, guys. Doom, 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 doom. Stones on the ground. Doom, 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 doom. Pretty good, Zone. We're just kind of chilling out this morning, having some coffee and conversation, which is actually has been really pleasant. Can't even tell it's a Monday. And for those of you that missed the super long stream this Saturday that I did, because I wanted to get this wrangled and in control, which we now have, I am chunking it down to the season bits instead of the full 7 hours. So that'll be on YouTube whenever it's done. So no rush to watch that. It'll be up soon. Soon-ish. Ishisha. 20 logs. And no water. Whoops. Let's go get some water, guys. I did so good with not starving him this time. Oh yeah, we can recruit people. We need 2, maybe 3 crafters. Let me see who we have and what they can do. Skills. Person. We have a crafter. So I'll switch her out with a male lumberjack so I don't have to worry about pregnancy stuff. Fell asleep while watching? There you go. So rude. I didn't stay there. I stayed there 8 hours, so you must have got some good sleep, man. Or was it 7 hours? It was a long time. Yeah, 7. With 8 people, you're already struggling to figure out what the jobs you need them to do. The only jobs I really need to do is like animal care and bigger fields. That way you have some... I'm trying to go selling seeds this time. Or at least next year, maybe. As soon as I have pigs coming in with more manure, we should be better. You're welcome. You're welcome. Happy to be of service there, Kick. Adelina. Alright, so we're already good on all that. We came into town for some reason. Oh, people. We're gonna get people. How have you been? Oop. Sorry, small child. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, there was a 3 farmer here. Aha, there she is. Hi. Nice weather, right? Nice weather? Would you like to join my cult? Cool, see you there. Oh, was she a farmer? I think yes. Yes? So my crop worker is actually a hunter, and I put her in there by accident. My bad. Alright, let's get you a job. You're gonna be a farmer. Because I need somebody to sort all the extra crap. Stuff, not crap. Nice. Yeah, so he did a light and dark guide for herbs and shrooms, right? Welcome to the coven. I know, right? It's all females right now, besides me, my character. Alright, management of the barn. We need to process oat and rye grain. 30. We'll be processing that as soon as we can. We'll unlock animal feed and have them process that. That'll be the main thing that they process. And then I'll probably do the fertilizer by hand. We can start recruiting males now, though. Doom, 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 doom. Nice. Oh, we needed crafters, didn't we? Crud, what were we doing? Management? She's a crafter and she's a lumberjack. So we'll need a male lumberjack or male crafters. Zon, you can try. I don't know if I block links or not, though. Feel free. Because I already looked over your guide. It's good info. And Lumberjack Dynasty comes out the 24th or 25th this week for a full release. After we're done streaming here in a minute, I'm probably going to pop over and look at the notes the devs put out this morning, like an hour before I started streaming. So I'll watch that video and see what they got information-wise. I've never played Lumberjack Dynasty, however, I did purchase it because the Medieval Dynasty and this bundle together, Zon told me it was 16 and some change, since I already had Medieval Dynasty, and so I went ahead and purchased it for 16 bucks and some change. There's another digger, but it's a female. We don't have any more housing for females. We have enough room for 3 males. Hi, baby chicken. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Hi, chickens. Okay, where's Inga? There's Ida. Aw, Inga's in her home down there. Alright, I gotta say hi to her. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know that they said, they did warn me that the Lumberjack Dynasty is nothing like this one. So that'll be nice to try something. How's your town doing? 'Cause Inga likes gossip. Nice weather. Have you been? See, 100 affection with Inga all the time, because I know what she likes. Alice is gonna be getting used to. I'm not 100% on what she likes and doesn't like. We could force the issue by making her be a farmer or take care of animals and level that up. That way we would be more apt to her dialogue. But I feel like that's kind of like a rude thing to do. Let's make somebody change their entire personality just so I'm comfortable. Sounds a little morally shady. Oh, I bought tons of games in early access that turned out to be not great games at all. And then other ones have just turned out to be complete gems that I really, really enjoyed and played a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's another thing, stocking up on farmers, because like I said, as soon as I have farming, pigsty, as soon as the pigsty is unlocked, I'll be having pigs pronto. I know I say some of that statement. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna force them to change their entire personality to be married to me. Dun, 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 dun. Heavy on grinding but fun. Different strats will be used to restart due to wood changes. Prices 300 hours in it. Nice. Yeah, I figure with 16 bucks, as long as I spend about 100 hours in it, I'll be happy with the price exchange. I think so. I think so, Dwarf. I gotta see what some of the other streamers' schedules are like this week, and then fit in there, and my energy levels. So we'll okay. So when we came through here last time, there was no females available whatsoever, and now there's Nothing but females available. Hi, buddy. Got any hunting tips for me? Tough field, right? How have you been? Okay, cool. See you around, buddy. Well, I'm laughing a little bit because every time I see LD, I think Light and Dark and not Lumberjack Dynasty. Because I did early access for Light and Dark. I think it's full release now. But they did something to it that just kind of made people turn away from it. I can't even remember what that was. I've been playing some Citadel too. Not like buku hours, but some. Still playing Citadel. And then Valheim, besides yesterday, I've been playing at least like 6 or 7 hours on that a day. Easy, if not more. To make it darker. I know, right? But yeah, craziness. Been playing a lot. I kind of backed off yesterday and I just curled up and read most of the day. It was a good Sunday. Alright. I need real workers here. I don't need any of your crazy. Alright, this guy. F5. You are a straight up crafter, nothing else. Hey, what's up? Did you see the robes on that one dude? Cool, go to my settlement. See you there. See how easy that is? That's not true, because crafters are always a pain in the butt for dialogue. But he should be good. I'm gonna put him in the smithy. And I'm gonna have you making spoons, mister. This is the life you always wanted. Do 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 do. 1 spoon an hour almost. That's so sad. Slightly upsetting too, but we'll just let it go, Elsa. Just let it go, Elsa. And that's a big pile of nope for the rest of you. Wait, maybe. I feel like I need to get another farmer just in case, but I know better. I think we'll be good. So we're gonna look for a lumberjack and a hunter. Do 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 do. It doesn't affect them negatively, but they don't grow in happiness as fast. Crazy. So, there is that. Plus, if they really don't have a job, just put them in the barn, and within 2 seasons, they'll be happy enough to be in the barn. Because they level up really fast. Or 2 years, sorry. And worst comes to worst, just make giant fields for them to plow and replow and plow and replow. Because as soon as the farming is their highest skill, they're happy doing that. Doom, doom, doom. No wolf in our face today. Only the birch trees. Birchicha trees. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to another big update. It's been the 11th, so it's been 11 days since they updated last time. Hi pigs. How much are you guys, by the way? 1,000 a piece? 2,000 for the big guys? Okay, that's gonna be a little bit of money, but I think we can make it in spoons. And trash. Never mind. Okay, not that guy. Over the river and through the woods. Doom, 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 doom. Making extra fake jobs. Crazy, make them make spoons or cut down trees for sticks. Make them make you some income. But I definitely would have one farmer and at least 2 or 3 field hands to do more fields if you have a pigsty up. And the wood cutting will allow the miners to level up their skills while you're waiting. Yeah, dwarf extra lumberjacks. See, you're already saying what I'm thinking. But dwarf said it first, so it was his idea. Oh man, I'm on the last sips of coffee. So you totally hire me to sing this song. This just cracks me up because we ran around here last time and there was only guys around the campfire. Oh man. Nope, don't do it, Tia. You do not have the skills and abilities. Nope, don't do it. Just walk away. Just walk away. Alright. Yeah, we were talking about having to do another speed run through this game again, but like I said, all of our current strats are a no-go. So Dwarf is helping me strategize for another speed run. So it's simple torches until we can get a work shed down, and then spoons. Like a mad person. Not an angry person, a mad person. 2 hunters, 2 crafters. Come on, farmer. We could, I think a tavern might be a good idea, just so to roast meat. Hi, Nick. Welcome, welcome. You're hitting the wrap up into the stream here. It's the last day of the season. It's already went by pretty fast, but welcome. We've got the game wrestled back into a semblance of something peaceful to play. We're out of panic mode now. We got recruits. We got married. We were going to talk to my wife about a child to kidnap from another village for our heir. But as always, she is working late. Doom, doom. Nope, not my wife. Kinda want it. We'll put a tavern up immediately following this next season. So in summer, remind me, we're putting up a tavern. And then, let's see what else we got. I did want to talk to Alice. Alice, where are you? Every time I say Alice, I think of 2 things. I think of the Red Queen in freaking scary movie, video game, Resident Evil. And I also think of Alice Cullen, who's a mini badass. Ingrained habit. See, we should hold on X to drop stone. That'd be great. Instead of F. X, E, F. Too many buttons, guys. Too many buttons. Crazy, I think you're right, unless they made it to where the chicken eggs and feathers are in the nests. But I don't think they did that. I don't know for sure. That was another thing I was thinking about doing, is getting chickens just so I would have another source of income for the feathers and the eggs. To be able to sell feathers and eggs all the time. But I don't know how fast they're gonna go through food, so it makes me a little nervous. Alright, we were doing something. It was something of importance. does something I don't now remember. I think it did dwarf, but I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't stake my word on it. Hi, Alice. So, awkward conversation, but as I am a female posing as a male heir, obviously we can't have kids, and I we just got married today, okay? I understand. But I'm gonna give you about a year to think about this. You can think it through and get back to me. But I'm gonna need you to kidnap a child from a village and claim it as ours. Is that cool with you? Okay, just think about it. And you can sleep in the double bed there. I'll sleep over here. Okay? Is that cool with you? Okay. All right. Well, just think about it. All right. So, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm not talking to Alice now, guys. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. And yeah, we'll be back on Friday to finish up springtime or summer. Sorry, summer. And yeah. So we've got our feet underneath us. We can make a little bit of money. We're not rolling in money, but we're getting closer. And yeah, you guys have a lovely day. Evening to you, Kick. Have a nice relaxing one. And I'll catch you guys at another time. If you've been hanging out and you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Twitter will give you updates when I'm streaming, because I know Twitch has been like slacking on that department. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.